So welcome back class 6, and in the previous video we have studied about estimations and rules of estimations. That was general rule for estimation. When nothing is written there, we were estimating the number up to its greatest place, and the rules I have told you. Now look, we were doing exercise 1.3 and so far we have completed question number 1. Now it's time to solve question number 2, which says give a rough estimation by rounding off. This is very important, rounding off to nearest, and it is given to nearest hundreds. This is very important. As you can see, nothing was written like this in the previous one question. In the previous one question it was written just estimate by using general rule. Here it is written we have to rounding off to the nearest tens. After that it is written and also a closer estimate. First we will give a rough estimate by rounding off to nearest 10, and then it is written and a closer estimate by rounding off to nearest 10. Rounding off to nearest 10. Nearest tens place. Understood? Okay, let's see what we have to do. The first one is, A part is this is 439 plus 334 plus this is 4317, and I have make here sign of equality. Why? Because now I am going to show in the first part it is written rounding off to nearest 10. So first I am going to rounding off, all the digits are here, all the numbers are here up to nearest tens, nearest hundreds. Okay, let's see. Ones, tens, hundreds. This is the hundreds place, so it means the remaining digits should be rounding off or drop down. So this will be in the previous class we have understood the rule, so now I think we can write it directly. This will be 400. Okay, plus this will be 300, and plus this will be, we have to round off only up to ones, tens, hundred place, so there will be no change in the greatest place. This will be 4. The last two digits will be 0, and since the nearest digit to the place which we have to round off is less than 5, so there will be no change in this digit, so this will be 4300. Understood? Now just find out the sum. This will be 700, this will be 5000. Isn't it? Understood? This we have estimated up to 100 place. So let me write here. Estimated by rounding off to hundreds. This is the answer or estimation when we have estimated this by rounding off to hundreds. Now again we have to estimate the same question by rounding off to nearest tens. So let's see again. 439 plus 334 plus 4317 is equals to, okay, one thing we can do, we can write here, this is the first part of A and this will be second part, by estimating or by estimated up to, or let me write here, estimated by rounding estimation. Let us write here estimation, because now we are going to estimate and here we have estimated. Estimation by rounding off to tens. So now in this situation we have to round off it to up to the tens place, so this will be ones, tens. No change will be in the greatest place. Here we have to change estimate up to only tens place. So the digit which is preceding the tens digit should be 0, and as you can see, this digit is greater than 5, so here will be change. So this will be 440. Yesterday we have practiced this, must you also have done. This will be 330, isn't it? Plus this will be 4300, and this will be 2. Getting or not? Oh, sorry. 4317, 4320. Okay, now let us find out the sum. 400 plus 300 will become 700, and 700 plus 300 will become 1000, and 1000 plus 4000 will become 5000, and this is 30 and 250 and 490. So what should be our answer? It is going to be 5090, isn't it? Okay, so pause the video and note it down. Let's see B part, that is 1,08,734 subtracted by 47,599. Okay, so again in the B part we will have to divide it in two categories. First we will estimate it by rounding off to nearest 100, and in the second part we will estimate it by rounding off to nearest tens. So let's see. First, whatever is given we will note it down. Minus 47,599 is equals to, now it's time to do estimation or rounding off. Estimation by rounding off to nearest 100. Once tens 100, it means remaining place will be as it is. So let us write here. Now it's time to estimate or rounding off once tens 100. The last two digits will be dropped down or will be rounded. Now the digit on the 100 place, the nearest digit of this digit is less than 5, so there will be no change, so it will be 7. So as we can see, the number was 1,08,734 has become 1,08,700 when I have estimated it up to nearest hundreds. Okay, at the same manner we will solve the second one. Again, once tens 100 we have to estimate up to only 100 place, so remaining digit will be as it is. So this will be 47 comma, here you can see the last two digits will be dropped down or rounded off, so we have done. Now since the digit which has to be, the place which has to be rounded off, the nearest place of that place is more than 5, so it will become 5 plus 1 6, so this will be 47,600. Now simply what we will do, we will find out the difference. Let's see, this will become 100, and if we will subtract, this will become 1 and 6, correct? So this will become 61,100. Correct, 61,100. So this is our final answer. Understood? This we have found out when we were rounding off to nearest 100. The second part, estimation by rounding off to nearest tens. Let's see again. This is 1,08,734 minus 47,599. This will be equals to, now at this time we have to round off only up to nearest tens place, means only up to 3. So remaining digits will be noted down as it is, 1,08,700. And let's see, the digit which is preceding the digit which we have to round off should be 0. So this will be 0. And what about this? Since the nearest digit is less than 5, so there will be no change. So 1,08,734 after estimating up to the nearest tens place has become 1,08,730. Similarly, 47,599 will become 47,599. this will be 10, 99, 599, so this will become 600. Okay, no need to get confused here. Look, this was 47,599. We have to change only, we have to round off only up to 10th digit, so this will be 0, isn't it? But here what I am doing, since this is greater than 5, so I will add 1 in this digit and this will become 10. 10 means carry 1, so this will be 4,600. Understood? So this will become 4,600. Understood? Okay, now we will subtract and we will find out the answer will be 61,130. Understood? So similarly we can solve the remaining parts like C and D. You will do yourself, and also it is written that make four more such examples in your notebook. So total there should be 4 plus 4, 8 part in your notebook, and at the same time each part should be divided in two categories. First, estimation by rounding off to nearest 100, and second, estimation by rounding off to nearest tens. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now let's see question number 3. That is also, it is written, estimate the following products using general rule. And as we know, general rule is rounding off to the greatest place. And the first part is, A part is 578 multiplied by 161. Okay, so now we are doing directly, we are not writing that 578 after estimation will become 600 and 161 after estimation will become 200. We are solving it directly, we are writing directly that after estimation this will be equals to this. Okay, so let us do it directly. Estimation by general rule. If we will estimate it by general rule, then 578 multiplied by 161 will be written as, this will be 600. Now all of you know very well what are the general rules and how we will apply this. This will be 200. So this will be 6, 2 times 12, and after that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 zeros. So insert here comma, so this will be 1,20,000. This is our answer. Understood? Similarly, B part, 5,281 should be multiplied with 3,491. Similarly, estimation by general rule, which says that estimate by rounding off up to greatest place. So this will be 5,000 as it is, since the nearest digit to the greatest place is smaller than 5, multiplied by 3,000. So this will be 15, 3 times 15, and after that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Let us insert comma according to Indian system. 1 crore 50 lakh. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. So this is our answer. There is a mistake in the answer sheet which is printed in the NCERT, so don't bother about that. Understood? Okay, so in the same manner you can solve the remaining parts of this, and also some question I am giving you for your practice that you will do yourself. And estimation you will find out by using the general rules, that can also be under the operation of division, but the rule will be same. So let me write them. So here are some questions which are homework for you, that again you have to estimate by using general rule. As you can see, the first part is 4,23,229 multiplied by 321. And you know very well how to use general rule. This will be rounding off up to the greatest place. Similarly, the B part you can solve also yourself. That is, first you will estimate, after that you will find out the quotient by dividing the given two numbers in the C part, as you can see, there are more than one operation. Divide is there, multiply is also there, addition is there, subtraction is there, and you all know it very well. You have studied this in your previous class, that when there are more than one operation in a single question, so there is a special rule which we use to apply in mathematics, that is known as BODMAS. So for C and D part you will use BODMAS. At the same time you will be using, first do estimation, after that use BODMAS, and you will find out the correct answer. Okay, getting? Okay, so I think this is today we have done in this video, and in the next video we will be starting next chapter, that is whole number. Okay, so hope so that you must be enjoying the videos. None of you is mentioning in the comment. Now in this video, please mention in the comment that whether these videos are helpful for you or not, and if you are facing any kind of problem, you can ask me in the comment section, or you can send me any message in WhatsApp. I will respond you as soon as I will see. Okay, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day, and Jai Hind.